Today's sponsorship is provided in part by Anderson Cutting Horses, Roger and Connie Anderson. They wish all boroughs the best in academics, athletics, and extracurricular activities this school year. Roger and Connie Anderson of Anderson Cutting Horses are proud to have the students of Hillsboro and Central Valley represent our communities. Good luck, boroughs, in all that you do. From Roger and Connie Anderson, Anderson Cutting Horses.
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Well, we did 3 practices this week. Gave them the weekend off because we're going to go quite a bit here in the next week. So, 3 practices, just trying to get better at practice every day, like I've been telling them for the last few weeks. We got to try to improve every day, come with that kind of mindset, and worry about what we got to do as a team, improve on the little things, and that's just what I've been doing in practice every day. You don't have to practice long this time of year, but you got to be focused and like I said, try to improve every day.
What'd you tell the guys last night to be ready for today, knowing that weather may or may not have played a factor today?
I didn't even mention it to them. I guess you can prepare for that, but there's no reason to worry about it. They just, it was one of those things where it came up pretty quick here. We were thinking it'd probably get it in. I didn't think it'd probably be a 4:30 game like today, but hey, got to adjust, got to be ready. The guys seem like they're ready to go. They're young, they're pliable. They're probably more ready than we as coaches are when we're kind of setting our ways a little bit. But you just get yourself ready to go, and won't be a lot of big crowd here, but you got to make your own energy and be be on top of your game. And whether it's a 4:30 game or a 2:00 game or a 7:30 game, you just got to be ready to go.
How do you feel you match up looking at the spoilers and the game plan against them?
Well, they got a nice basketball team. Lost a lot of guys from last year, but they had a great JV, and they got guys who can play. They're ahead of us in the standings. Record's about the same. So yeah, we're gonna have to play good basketball against them today. We're gonna have to make sure that we rebound the basketball well. That's probably one of the keys for us today. And then find their shooters defensively. That's one of the big things. Locate guys like we've been talking about the last few weeks. Defensively. it's not just about playing defense. It's about, knowing who you're guarding as well, and which guys you got to guard harder than others, which guys you got to chase off the three-point line, which guys you got to make sure you keep off the boards. It's little things like that we've been working on in practice. Then for us offensively, they play a lot of man in the past. They played some zone this year. We just got to be ready to execute against whatever they throw at us. Bench guys ready to go, and it should be a good matchup today.
Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
That is Coach Ellie Rutfold for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros with our pregame coach's comments. As we also say quick apologies there. We had the wrong setting check there. That's why we didn't have the audio right away. But we got all the audio of Coach Rutfold, and we'll have Coach Riley Littlemone coming up for the Grafton Spoilers. More pregame coach's comments coming up on your Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hillsboro Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Luden's Throat Drops, just $1.49 per package. Health Mart Cold and Flu Severe 24-count caplets, $5.49. Health Mart Cough DM Liquid, $8.99. Health Mart Nighttime Liquid Caps are $4.99. And get this Health Mart bonus, Omeprazole Acid Reducer. Get 28 tablets plus 14 free for just $15.99. Hillsboro Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Irie Insurance pregame show, IrieINS.com, the website for all your insurance needs. Visit with your local Irie Insurance agents. You can find them online at IrieINS.com. Hillsboro Central Valley Burros hosting the Grafton Spoilers. Let's continue with our pregame coach's comments. We catch up with the head coach of the Spoilers, Riley Littlemone. Grafton Spoilers, as they come down, varsity-only matchup against the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. And Coach here, we were a little worried, but we got the game in here today. Are the guys ready and focused then with everything that went on this morning of will we, won't we be playing?
Yeah, no, we kind of told them even yesterday that expect to play, but it could turn into just being a varsity or just a JV varsity, so they kind of knew that this was probably coming. So we're ready to go, and they're excited to get here.
As you get to this stretch in February, the final stretch before the postseason, and are you pleased with how your team has been progressing to this point and still continuing to progress?
Yeah, no, we were very inexperienced coming into the season, so we knew it would take a little time to get everybody rolling, but we've made a lot of gains this year, and we still got a long ways to go if we want to compete with those top few teams, but we're happy with where we're at.
What's been the key for you guys to overcome some of that inexperience and make those gains?
We just need to try and get easy shots. We need to out-rebound people and play solid defense. We've done a pretty good job of both of those most games this year. We've won the rebounding battle, which has been huge for us. And tonight's going to be a challenge, obviously, because they're a big, strong, athletic team. So we're going to need to really box out and do things the right way. But we've been pretty happy with that as far as rebounding stuff goes, because we're not overly big. We've been taking care of the ball pretty well. And again, these guys are good defensively. They play a lot of zone, but they still get, they get their hands on the ball a lot and tip passes. So we need to be careful with our passes and make sure we get good shots.
Coach Littlemone, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the game.
Yep.
Head coach for the Grafton Spoilers, Riley Lillimone, with us on our pregame coaches' comments. Spoilers at 11-4. Hillsboro Central Valley, the Burros at 10-5. Spoilers are right ahead of the Burros in the region standings here today as well. So a big 2-point matchup on the line. Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Grafton coming up on yourliveevent.com.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day, and is done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs. The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club encourages everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro Central Valley students. Go Burros!
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
This is your Irie Insurance pregame show as we get the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros hosting the Grafton Spoilers. Thanks for joining us for a little afternoon matinee basketball here today with the weather throughout the area moving today up to a varsity only. Was supposed to be the full C-Team JV varsity, but we said we're just going to get the varsity in, and we're going to make sure we get it in because there's not a lot of days left. In fact, really no days left that these two teams would have open to make up today's game. So let's get it in and get you your starting lineups. Brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Starting for the Grafton Spoilers will be sophomores, number 1, Braylon Baldwin. Number 2, Tony Villarreal. Number 3, Ryan Hansen. Will be senior, number 5, William Jiskra, and the junior, number 22, Maxwell Dumas. Baldwin, Villarreal, Hansen, Jiskra, and Dumas, the starting 5 for head coach Riley Lillimone, and the Grafton Spoilers in their road dark maroons with the gold trim. For the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, they will come out with seniors, number 5, Gannon Limke, number 15, Parker Gallagher. It will be the junior, number 33, Peter Dryberg, along with senior number 44, Caden Waterworth, and sophomore, number 50, Jacob Brandt. Limke, Gallagher, Dryberg, Waterworth, Brandt, the starting five for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros in their home whites with the blue trim, blue numerals, and HCV across the jersey fronts. Region 2 standings, Grafton at 8-1, Hillsboro Central Valley at 6-2. Overall standings, the Spoilers are 11-4, the Burros are 10-5. Similar in the standings. We'll see how similar they are when the game gets going. Here, this has been your starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company. Your opening tip comes up next.
Cruise on over to Hillsboro Body Shop, where they work on anything automotive. Cars, pickups, semis, and more. The guys combine for over 25 years of experience with professional, top quality, and timely automotive service. It's Ben and Tyrell at the Hillsboro Body Shop. Call 701-636-4981. Cars, pickups, semis, and more. If it moves and needs work, bring it over to the Hillsboro Body Shop. Call Ben Alba and Tyrell Lee, 701-636-4981. The Hillsboro Body Shop.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
H509. If you are already a member, thank you. If you are not a member, we would love to invite you to join Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. We remind you every graduating student who applies will receive at least one scholarship through Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. So we can continue this amazing program, please consider a gift this season to Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. Visit H509 Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or Facebook page for more information.
The Hillsboro Vets Club. It's where Boro sports fans meet after every game. The Hillsboro Vets Club is cheering for the Burros and also very appreciative of the community support of all of their fundraisers, their events, and just stopping in to enjoy the social and great atmosphere at the Hillsboro Vets Club. Good luck, Burros, from all your friends and veterans from the Hillsboro Vets Club. It's where Burros sports fans and us broadcasters meet after every game.
Well, thanks to John Garai for taking a quick break from wrestling practice to come down, sing the national anthem, and get things ready here for Hillsboro Central Valley Burros and Grafton Spoilers boys basketball today on yourliveevent.com. Burros in the home whites going at the basket to our right. Spoilers in the road maroons going at the basket to our left. Limke will jump center for the Burros. It will be Jiskra to jump center for the Spoilers. As their opening tip is up and controlled by Hillsboro Central Valley. Tip to Brandt, gives it to Dryberg. He drives in, can't get. Offensive rebound, put back up, no good. Limke going to the free throw line. Here's 7 seconds into our first quarter action, and the Burros will be at the free throw line. Foul will be called on Baldwin. Here's Braylon Baldwin, picks up his first. Game's first. Free throw line, first one off the mark, no good for Limke. And here comes his second attempt from the stripe. A little behind the back, couple dribbles, and here it goes. Good. Gannon Limke with the first points for the Burros. They lead 1-0 on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard. Spoilers work the ball around, facing against the 2-3 zone defense of Hillsboro Central Valley. High post to Jiskra. He'll look backdoor. Nice cut to Villarreal, but he loses the basketball. Taken away, turnover on Grafton. It'll be Limke to come up with the steal. He'll get the ball, top of the key, hands off to Brandt. Couple dribbles to his left, top of the key, picks it up, looks down, high post, sees Waterworth. Caden turns around, shoots up, no good. Defensive rebound comes down to Hansen. Ryan Hansel at the board, up ahead. Villarreal on the right wing, driving through as the ball knocked away. Loose ball on the floor. And Dumas had it in and out of his hands, taken now by Gallagher. He'll get the steal. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers for the Spoilers. Offensively, not what they want. Now right side, Gallagher, top of the key. 3 up, no good. Hansen again comes away with the defensive board. Brings it up himself. Now pass ahead to Baldwin. Baldwin to the right side. Baseline, shot up and good. Braylon Baldwin with the first 2. And it's 2-1. In transition, Jacob Brandt lets the right wing three go, no good. Rebound, Hansen with another rebound. 3 straight rebounds for Hansen on the defensive end. Villarreal picks up the dribble, finds Ryan Hansen, now left side to Baldwin. Left wing, fakes, drives in, takes a closer shot, off the rim, no good. Rebound to Caden Waterworth. To Limke. Limke up the right side, passes off to Gallagher. Gallagher fires back to Brandt. Limke's got the seal inside on Hansen. Fakes the middle, goes baseline, shot no good. Waterworth with the offensive board, no good. Long rebound, tipped out. Limke throws it back to Gallagher. Offensive rebounds for Hillsboro Central Valley. Now Waterworth gets it right to the baseline. His shot no good. Another offensive board. Limke puts it up. Can't hit, but he will go to the free throw line. There is 4 offensive rebounds. 3 offensive rebounds on that possession. And now again, Limke's going to try and make the extra effort count from the free throw line.
That little bunny that Dryberg missed to open the game was kind of a harbinger of the next thing, of the things to come in the next 2 minutes. The Burros just, they can't crack the lid on the basket right now from the field.
Can't hit the bucket on the first free throw. Limke, second free throw. That one no good. 1 of 4 from the free throw line to start the game for the Burros. They trail Grafton 2-1 now, right side baseline jumper up, no good. Offensive rebound comes back. Jiskra gets the offensive board off the Dumas miss, and the Spoilers lead 4-1. Gallagher leaves it for Limke, who fires left side to Dryberg on the wing. Crosses over, now drives towards the baseline, nearly loses the basketball, recovers it back, pass out Limke. He sizes up, then takes the shot off the line, no good. Jiskra with the defensive board. Spoilers up in transition. Hansen then pulls it up, back out to Baldwin, right wing. Set up the offense. Back to Hansen, right side three, off, no good. And Jiskra with the offensive board. Both teams struggling to find their shooting form early in this one. Don't know if it's the early start or what, but something is off. Villarreal, top of the key, right side, back to Baldwin. Resets with the dribble, then passes back into the corner. Hansen, his three up, no good. Limke with the defensive board, clears himself, passes off to Brand to Gallagher to bring it across half court. Left side finds Dryberg to Waterworth outside the arc on the top. Back to Gallagher, pass tip, but Parker's able to grab it up. Finds Dryberg right side. Limke posting up down low, looking at him, trying to get it to him. Instead, he'll reverse it back up to the top to Brandt. Limke comes out, gets it in the right corner. His three-point shot is up and good. Limke gets it to go on the catch and shoot from Brandt. And we're going to get a timeout taken here. 4:38 to go in this first quarter. We're tied at 4 on your Tim Cassette seat sale scoreboard.
Kumar, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butcher Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
4-4, your score as we come out of the timeout. Burros bring out full court pressure. More of a token pressure as then they drop back into the 2-3 zone. Baldwin has the ball for Grafton to Villarreal. Nearly loses it, gets it back, splits a double team, tries to go through. Waterworth gets a hand in there, knocks away into the corner. Hansen, his pass to Dumas is deflected. Burros trying to grab it. We're going to have a reach-in foul called on Parker Gallagher. Going to be his first on the Burros. Hansen will inbound in front of the Hillsboro Central Valley bench and just toss it into Baldwin. Let's continue play. Right side, back to Hansen on the wing. Looks high post, then passes baseline corner, back up to Hansen. Now left side to Baldwin. To Hansen, right side, lets the three-point shot go up, no good. Limke goes up, gets the defensive board, brings it down. Here, and looks like he may have landed awkwardly as he gingerly makes it back up court. Waterworth sets a screen for Limke. He goes away from it. Pass off left side to Dryberg. Works his way into the lane. Pass back out to Gallagher. Gallagher, right side. Now high post, top of the key to Limke. Kick it left side. Brandt, open three. Rolls off, no good. Villarreal with the defensive board for Grafton. Couple of 2-point field goals from the right baseline for Grafton as this pass goes over the head and out of bounds. Substitutions for Hillsboro Central Valley is Dryburgh and Waterworth check out. And Cooper will check in. Alec Magnuson will check in. 3:30 to go as Parker Gallagher crosses the half-court line in this first quarter. Cooper has the ball left wing now, top of the key. Magnuson, bounce pass inside. Good entry pass from the top to the baseline corner to the block to Limke. Couldn't hit the turnaround jumper, and we got a jump ball called on the rebound. Will be Grafton basketball.
Good defense by the Spoilers down low. They are making Brandt fade more than he's used to, and he's shooting a little bit short.
Here's Baldwin, brings it up for the Spoilers. Hesitation dribble, then passes off to Dumas. Left side, pass back to Hansen. Right side, knocked away by Cooper. Will be Grafton basketball as it goes out. They'll inbound there at midcourt. Burrows with that size advantage. You don't want to see him fade, but sometimes just a little strength and being strong on defense can force the defense to do that, as the tip pass will result in a foul called on Aaron Cooper, his first, team second. 3:01 to go in this first quarter. Grafton basketball will be Baldwin driving to the left side, then picks up the dribble, fires back up top of the key. Hansen now over to Villarreal on the right wing. Right corner baseline, Dumas. Pump fakes, drives in, splits the double team, puts it up, too strong off the back rim. Alec Magnuson comes up with the defensive board. Ahead to Parker Gallagher. On the right wing, into the corner, Limke. Mentioned he got up a little lame earlier. It looked like he had to finish the shoe, or now here's the ball stolen away by Villarreal. Back the other way, layup up and good. First turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley, and makes the first points in the last 2 minutes there. And Brandt overthrows Magnuson inside, taken away again. Villarreal with the steal. Back right side, Ryan Hansen, three, good. Points off turnovers on consecutive possessions for Grafton. They now lead 9-4. Hillsboro Central Valley working it to Cooper, left side, back to Gallagher. Spoilers getting out, playing tight on the man-to-man. Pass inside to Limke, off his hands, too strong, couldn't handle it. Third turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Back the other way. Villarreal will have it right side in the corner. We got a whistle, and it is a foul called on Brandt. Brandt will pick up his first, team third. Jace Lushik will check in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Brandt gets a breather. So Cooper, Limke, Gallagher, Lushik, Magnuson, the five in the court for Hillsboro Central Valley. Grafton inbounds here to Jiskra. Now back here to Hansen, right side. His three up, no good. Limke comes away with the defensive board. 1:36 to go, first quarter. Lushik gets it in the right corner, up top to the wings, circle around to the left side to Aaron Cooper. Cooper, his pass to Magnuson, knocked away by Jiskra. Comes back on the run out, layup up, good. Turnover and a score, resulting in points in this first quarter for Grafton. They're with their last 7 all coming off of turnovers. Lushik now to Limke, top of the key. Looks inside at Magnuson, passes off to Gallagher, who drives to the free throw line, back to Magnuson outside the three-point arc, inside Limke. One dribble, fakes middle, goes baseline and hits it over the right shoulder, good. Limke's got all 6 for Hillsboro Central Valley. 55 seconds to go in this first quarter. Baseline drive, Dumas kicks out left side three, Baldwin, good! Baldwin with the triple. And 14-6, up by 8, 40 seconds left. See if the Burros can get a 2-for-1. Not looking like that as Gallagher gets trapped, then dishes off to Lushik, to Limke, to Cooper on the left wing. Cooper, hesitation dribble around the Limke screen, now to Lushik, inside Magnuson, has the ball poked away, taken away by Baldwin to steal it. Turnover number 5 on Hillsboro Central Valley. In transition, extra pass, Hansen back to Baldwin, 3 up, no good. Limke with the board, and he draws the fall. Bill Jiskra will pick up the fall, be his first, team third. And substitutions for Grafton. Dumas will check out. Ethan Suda will check in for the final 20 seconds of this first quarter. Gallagher leaves it for Limke. Brings it across half court. Gallagher then sets a screen. Limke fakes right, goes left down the lane, trying to kick it to Cooper in the corner. Pass knocked away. Gets it back to Cooper. Now here to Gallagher. Free throw line extended shot and gets it from the elbow right before the horn sounds. Gallagher a pump fake, reset, and gets the bucket. But Grafton leads 14-8 the score on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. End of the first quarter on yourliveevent.com.
Of Hillsboro, Corey Wright is ready for you as a Ruud dealer for the Hillsboro and surrounding communities. If your furnace has lived past its prime, you'll want to talk to Corey today about a new Ruud furnace for your home or new construction. Now, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and that's why Goose River Heating and Cooling is available for you with 24-hour emergency service. Contact Corey Wright today at Goose River Heating and Cooling, 701-430-1990. Serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities as a Ruud dealer. Here for you, Goose River Heating and Cooling.
With the risks found in agriculture, it's important to have a crop insurance agent that understands your situation. Someone who will review your numbers and consider the different scenarios. Someone who understands farm programs and add-on options. Irie Insurance is here to help. With real-world experience, Irie Insurance will customize a plan to minimize your risk. Find out more at IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Well, our first quarter ends and our second quarter begins with the Grafton Spoilers leading the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros 14-8. Burros had a lead at 1-0. Grafton's had it since then. It was tied at 4-4. Then 7 straight points off turnovers for the Spoilers put them up. Burrows trying to come back. Limke down low, has the ball, trying to flip it over the top there to Magnuson underneath. It's deflected off the backboard, taken away by the Spoilers. They pick up the steal. Turnover number 6 on Hillsboro Central Valley. Tony Villarreal has the ball now left side, back to Baldwin, looking inside at Jisker, posting up on the low block. He goes into the middle, then pass out top of the key. 3 is up, no good from Hansen. Fight for it. Jisker has it lost and last touched by Jisker.
Magnuson and Gallagher did not box out on that play at all. They just let the Grafton guys run right around them and get that offensive rebound.
Early start time, both teams admittedly looking a little sleepy in the first few possessions today. Magnuson has it top of the key, right side to Gallagher. Gallagher goes left off the screen from Magnuson, now finds Limke, who gets it to Lushik. Lushik goes right off the Limke screen, drives in the lane. We got a blocking foul called. Ethan Suda will pick up the foul, his first, team 4th. 7:05 to go in this second quarter. Gallagher to inbound on his baseline, looking in, finding Limke on the block. Turn, puts up a little baby hook up and good. Gallagher with the assist, Limke with the points. He's got 8, and it's 14-10. Gallagher with the Grafton with the dribble handoff. Villarreal has it now right side. Now back here to Baldwin. Hesitates, drives in, leaves it for Suda. Nice pass underneath Jiska, who finds himself in traffic, puts it up and good. Will Jiska gets it to go off the assist from Suda. 16-10, Spoilers lead. Cooper off the screen, goes right side, down the lane, fires it up, can't get it to roll in. And a foul is called. Nearly got the friendly hometown roll, but couldn't quite get it. Tony Villarreal will pick up the foul, his first, team 5th, and all 5 players on the court for Grafton have 1 foul apiece. That's spreading around. Cooper missing from the free throw line. Burrows now 1 of 5 from the free throw line so far.
Cooper needs a little arch on that free throw shot. That first one was pretty flat.
Second one is on the way. Little more arch. There's the free throw. Good. Coop's in the score column. He's got his first. He checks out now, and it will be Peter Dryberg checking back in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Spoiler basketball facing full court pressure from Hillsboro Central Valley. Grafton brings it up right side. Baldwin to Hansen. Back to Baldwin. Finds left side. Suda. Fakes left, goes right, back to Baldwin, top of the key, into the lane, spins off, trying to find his room. Now back to Villarreal. He'll go in, left side, elbow shot, no good. Long rebound, tipped out. Villarreal able to come up with the offensive board. Baldwin nearly lost it, lost the footing, but able to tip it to Hansen, who gives it right back to Baldwin on the right side. Bunch of fakes and then passes off. Suda now has it right side, drives in, trying to pass out. He drags the foot, turnover. Turnover number 4 on Grafton.
Burrows switched up to a man-to-man defense there to see if they could get Grafton out of their offensive pattern a little bit.
Caden Waterworth checks back in for the Burrows, replacing Alec Magnuson. Hillsboro Central Valley basketball. Left wing. Lushik goes around the Limke screen, leaves it top of the key for Waterworth. Inside Limke, turns away from the defense, gets it in good. Limke's got 10. Waterworth with the assist. 16-3. The Burrows had trailed by 8. Largest lead for Grafton in the game. Hansen drives left side, kicks out. Baldwin 3 off the rim, no good, and Dryberg's there for the defensive board. He'll run the break, then comes up and he's undercut by Villarreal. And looks to be okay as he takes a spill. Villarreal will pick up the second personal on him. Say a non-shooting foul, although the next one will put the Burrows in the bonus. 16 foul on Grafton. Gallagher got to get it in, does lob it in, finds Dryberg, catches it in the corner, now up top to Lushik. Goes away from the Waterworth screen, down the lane, nice move all the way to the basket. Lushik gets it in for 2. It's a 1-point game with 5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Raylan Baldwin brings it up now left side off to Ethan Suda, gives it back to Hansen, right side to Baldwin. Baldwin pump fakes, passes off left side. Hansen, no fake. He lets it fly from 3, no good. Limke goes up, gets the defensive board. Up to Gallagher. On that side, he'll hit the air brakes, stop, let the offense catch up. Limke, pass left side to Dryberg. Limke sets a screen. Dryberg goes left away from it into the corner. Gallagher gets the pass. 3-point shot up and good. Gallagher gets it to go, and the Burrows retake the lead at 18-16, 4:26 to go. In this second quarter, we have a timeout called. Your Tim Gazette seat sale scoreboard. Burrows now up by 2, 18-16 on yourliveevent.com.
23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. Hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
18-16, Burrows on a 10-2 run to start this second quarter. With 4:26 left in the quarter, they lead 18-16. Grafton takes the basketball out of the timeout. Suda checks out as Dumas checks back in for Grafton. Burrows into the 2-3. They work on defense. Grafton gives it right side. Now nice pass inside. Baldwin finds Dumas, and Maxwell Dumas comes off the bench to return to the game, get his first bucket. We're tied at 18. Dryberg, drive in, kick out left corner. Limke, he'll fake, he'll drive into the lane. Charge is called. Limke gets called for the charge. Second turnover of the quarter, 7th of the game on Hillsboro Central Valley. Now Grafton brings it up, trying to take back that lead that they just lost about 30 seconds ago. Villarreal has it, left side. Burrows extending out here now. The man-to-man. Left side, Villarreal now to Dumas outside the three-point arc, right side. Back to Baldwin on the wing. High post area to Jiskra. Gets the pass inside, back out, and it will be the shot up, no good for Dumas. Rebound comes down to Gallagher. The defensive board. He'll bring it up court himself. Finds Lushik on the right side. Pass left side. Dryberg down low to the baseline to Limke. Overthrows Gallagher, trying to get it over the top of the defense. He throws it into the first row. A little high. Substitution for Hillsboro Central Valley. Lushik will check out. Brandt will check back in. So the starting 5 for Grafton out there with Baldwin, Villarreal, Hansen, Jiskra, and Dumas. And the starting five now back on the court for Hillsboro Central Valley with Limke, Gallagher, Dryberg, Waterworth, and Brandt. Waterworth with the block on the drive. And it will be Hillsboro Central Valley back the other way as the defense steps up. Waterworth with the swat. Dryberg has it right wing. He'll go off the Waterworth screen to the left side, then fire the pass back right side to Brent. Inside Waterworth, jump by Jiskra. He'll get the steal, taken away. Turnover number 9 in the game. Hansen gives it back to Jiskra. No good. Offensive rebound follow. No good by Dumas, but he is fouled and will go to the free throw line. 2:40 remaining, second quarter. Waterworth picking up. No, they're going to say non-shooting foul. I thought he put that up on the offensive board, but they say non-shooting. So inbound, high post, down low to Dumas as he couldn't stop the feet on a dime, and he gets called for a travel. See power hop there, and then the back one just drug a little bit there. Gallagher will bring it across for Hillsboro Central Valley. Top of the key, left side to Dryberg. One dribble, pick it up. Waterworth looking inside at Brandt. Instead, he'll give it to Gallagher, who drives the right baseline, drive in, hang, kick out, left corner is the wing, 3 up, no good. Brandt with the tip of the rebound down to Waterworth to secure it, and we're going to get an offensive foul called. No, a travel call. Travel. They're calling the travel, turnover number 5 in the quarter, 10 in the first half for Hillsboro Central Valley. We're tied at 18. Here's we've hit 2 minutes scoreless between these two for the second time in the game. Here's Grafton works the ball around the outside. Burrows, defense trying to switch it up. Play between the man and the 2-3 in this first half. Jiskra goes down low, high low, get it to Villarreal, pass knocked away, taken away by Hillsboro Central Valley. Brandt got in there to swat it free. Turnover on Grafton, their third. Right side, Jacob Brandt has it in the corner. His pass up is to Gallagher on the wing. Gallagher dribbles to the top of the key. Hands off left side to Dryberg. Fires right corner to Brandt. He'll take the three-point shot. It's good. Brandt steps back, hits the triple. Dryberg takes the assist, and Hillsboro Central Valley leads 21-18, largest lead of the game for the Burros. With 1:05 to go in this first half. Scrum for the basketball. Boilers recover it, work it left side. Dumas shot up, blocked by Waterworth. Waterworth with a couple blocks here at the end of the second quarter. Gallagher gets it up now. Waterworth down low, back out to Gallagher in the corner. Gallagher will pass it back now to Dryberg. Dryberg goes off the Limke screen, left side, curls around, blocked from the weak side by Jiskra. Jiskra flies in for the block. Up ahead to Baldwin. Step back 3, left side. Good. Braylon Baldwin. He'll step back. He'll tie it up. 25 seconds left. And Burrows looking like they're going to hold for the final shot of the first half. 15 seconds left on the clock. Limke having it. Hansen backing up. Now he'll go right side off the Gallagher screen. Double team comes, triple team comes, passes off to Dryberg. 4 seconds left. Dryberg back to Waterworth. Waterworth to Gallagher. He's got to throw it up. He can't get it off. And no shot at the end of the half means we go into the break tied at 21-21. The score on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thanks for watching on yourliveevent.com.
Do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro welcomes you to stop in. Find all of your hardware needs. If you're doing yard and garden work, Olson Hardware has the lawn and garden tools, rakes, shovels, hose, and more, plus all of your lawn care needs too. If you're getting ready to do your outdoor projects this summer, stop by Olson Hardware, pick up your paint, stains, and all of the accessories. And if you're in need of a mattress upgrade, be sure to stop in and check out the amazing Rest Mattress. Olson Hardware can repair your major appliances too. They are your full-service hardware store, Olson Hardware in Hillsboro. Stop in today.
You can trust Paul's Hometown Repair for professional service on your vehicles, cars, vans, pickups. Bring them in to Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro. Whether it's light work such as oil changes and tune-ups, or more serious matters including transmission work and engine overhauls, they'll get the work done for you at Paul's Hometown Repair. They'll get your vehicle back on its wheels, running like new. Call 436-4676 to schedule your vehicle for service at Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro.
Hillsboro, Central Valley Burros, and the Grafton Spoilers tied at 21 as we hit halftime. This is your Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro halftime report. Call Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, 701-436-5777. Auto, farm, home, business insurance, Ryan Opdahl, 701-436-5777 on West Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. First half, it was the Spoilers, after Burros led 1-0 off a free throw, get a bucket back. They go up 4-1. We're tied at 4:38 to go in the first quarter. This team's struggling to get going. Then the Spoilers got going thanks to their defense, 7 straight points off of turnovers, and they would go up 11-4 and make it 14-6, up by 8. With under a minute to go, Parker Gallagher would hit a bucket from the elbow for the Burros right before the first quarter horn sounded. It'd be 14-8 is your first quarter score. Second quarter starts with the Burros going on a 10-2 run. They would lead at 18-16, 4:26 to go in the second quarter. Spoilers tied at 18 with 4 minutes to go. And that would be our last points for the next roughly 3 minutes until just over a minute remaining when the Burros get a triple from Brandt, tied up at 20, or get at 21-18. And then Grafton ties it up in the final 30 seconds with a Baldwin 3 to go 21-21 at half. That's our first half summary. We'll dive into the numbers when we return. This is your Farmers Union Insurance halftime show on yourliveevent.com.
Contact the guys at RDK Enterprises before the winter breaks to spring and your equipment isn't ready for the field. RDK Enterprises specializes in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and they have the full line of precision planting products. Call them up and schedule your maintenance or software updates at 701-636-2119. They're more than happy to talk about any other issues that may be affecting your precision planting. Spring is closer than you think, and RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton can help you out. 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Reed Insurance, Terry Reed and Julie Larson, serving you with homeowners, farm, auto, multi-peril, crop hail. They're here to help you with the insurance you need. Located in the Wright Implement Building in Hillsboro, call Julie or Terry today at Reed Insurance, 701-636-5471. Visit with Terry Reed and Julie Larson for the insurance coverage you need. You can depend on Reed Insurance.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield and all Delta dental insurances. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro, for when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or need tire repair. Visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continuing to serve you at Sorum Oil Company.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
At the half, the Grafton Spoilers and the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros are tied on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard, 21 points apiece. As they approach halftime in Central Valley, North Border leading Hillsboro Central Valley in girls basketball 30-3 as they ticking off the final seconds of the first half in that one. Numbers in the first half here in the boys matchup between the Burros and the Spoilers. For the Spoilers, that was Braylon Baldwin leading in scoring with 8 points. He's hit 2 triples, also a pair of steals for him. Tony Villarreal has a pair of steals and 2 points. Ryan Hansen with 3 points on a triple, also 2 rebounds for him. William Jiskra with 6 points. He has 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and an assist. And it was Maxwell Dumas with 2 points and a board for Grafton in the first half. As a team, they had 6 turnovers and 8 rebounds. They did not shoot a free throw in the first half. For Hillsboro Central Valley, Aaron Cooper has a 1 point and 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Gannon Limke with 10 points. He's hit 1 triple, has 8 rebounds in the first half. Parker Gallagher with 5 points. Jace Lushik with 2. Peter Dryberg has not scored, has 1 rebound. Caden Waterworth with 4 rebounds, also a pair of blocks for him. Jacob Brandt with 3 points, and it's Alec Magnuson with 1 rebound for Hillsboro Central Valley. As a team, they are 2 of 6 from the free throw line. They had 10 turnovers in the first half, 15 rebounds as a team. This wraps up our Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro halftime report. Grafton, Hillsboro Central Valley resumes. Second half picks up when we come back on yourliveevent.com.
Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
North Dakota state law requires students attending school to be up to date on immunizations that protect them from life-threatening diseases such as measles, chickenpox, mumps, or pertussis. Trail District Health Unit reminds parents to get your children all the recommended vaccinations for their health and the safety of our community. Contact Trail District Health Unit if you have any vaccination questions or if you would like to schedule an appointment. Call 701-636-4434 for Trail District Health Unit.
Second half about to get underway. Grafton will have the basketball to begin our half number 2, tied at 21-21. Spoilers had an 8-point lead in the first quarter. Burros with a 3-point lead in the second quarter. Largest leads for each two teams. When we start the second half, same way we started the first. Tied up Let's see who can go over the next 16 minutes as Grafton inbounds the basketball. They're starting 5 out there. Villarreal with the basketball now. Hansen, Jiskra, Dumas, and Baldwin. Inside Jiskra, turn around into the double team. Brandt and Waterworth. Brandt got a little airborne there, and they will whistle him for the fall. Be his second, team first of the second half. Hillsboro Central Valley with their starting 5. Limke, Gallagher, Dryberg, Waterworth, and Brandt. The 5 on the court.
We were talking at the break just before we came back to live action here. The ball needs to get into Jisker's hands a little bit more. He does so many things for that team, and if he doesn't get a touch, they're probably not getting as good a shot as they would if Jisker gets the ball.
He's unable to hit the 2 free throws on that trip. First 2 times to the line for the Spoilers. Burrows come back. Now they're looking to break the tie. Gallagher gets a pass from Waterworth. Jets around a screen to the right side. Dushes it off to Dryberg, who passes off to Brandt near the top of the key. Looks left side to Limke. Limke to the free throw line. Step through. Puts it up off the back rim. Too strong. Rebound is Waterworth with the board and the putback. Wasn't sure who was going to come away with it, and Caden Waterworth with the bucket. 7:10 to go in this third quarter. Baldwin inside looking for Jiskra. Parker Gallagher with the quick hands. Pat knocks it away, then tries to. He did throw it off the feet. Nope. Okay, our official pointed the wrong way. Okay, so it is Grafton basketball. I was going to say, how did he get that off of Baldwin, but just forgot which way's east, which way's west. Dumas has it right corner, loses the basketball. And Waterworth dives on the floor to steal it away. Turnover on Grafton. Gallagher up ahead to Brandt. Run the break. He'll turn. Go over the right shoulder. Baseline shot up. No good. Villarreal with the defensive board. Then stolen away by Gallagher. Up and under. Layup. Move. Good. Gallagher with the up and under off the steal. And Hillsboro Central Valley goes up by 4. 25-21. 6:40 to go in this third quarter. Raylan Baldwin has it. Step back. Right side. His 3 up. No good. Tipped up by Gallagher. Coming down with it is Limke. Limke now 1 board away from a double-double tonight. He'll have it top of the key. Right side. Pass goes off to Dryberg. Goes off the Limke screen. Now looks inside. Limke posting up. He turns right side away from the defense. Rolls off the rim. No good. Waterworth with the offensive foul. He's blocked. He's blocked by Jiskra. Will Jiskra with the defensive block and the board. Heads Tony Villarreal bring it up the court. Right side, Baldwin. Baldwin will give it up here to Jiskra, who looks back door, and Villarreal's there for the backdoor cut and the bucket. Jiskra with the assist. And nearly thrown away from Brandt, but Dryberg able to get it on the weak side. And then Dryberg goes left side off of Brandt. Screen drives in, can't hit the layup. Offensive board. Limke had it, but stepped out of bounds. And it will be turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Mentioned the Hillsboro Central Valley Borough girls playing. They have hit halftime, 39-5, North Border leading in that one. Hillsboro Central Valley leading in this third quarter. Jiskra on the loose ball has it knocked up towards him. We got a foul called on Hillsboro Central Valley. Dryberg? Yes, Dryberg picks up his first, team second. 5:27 to go in this third quarter. Inside, Jiskra, kick out right side down to the baseline. Dumas back out to Baldwin. Pump fakes Dryberg, goes around him, shots up. Oh, rattles out, no good. Waterworth with the defensive board, then has it nearly taken away. Jiskra diving over bodies, and the ball rolled onto the baseline where it was touched by Grafton. Dumas trying to pick it up. It had touched the baseline when he did it, so it is out off of the Spoilers, and the Burros maintain possession. Gallagher brings it up. Right side, top of the key. Limke will dribble to the left. He goes right off the Waterworth screen, then back to the left side, down the lane, turns around at the left elbow. Baby hook, baby bounce, and 2 points. Burros back up by 4. 4:44 to go in the third quarter. Right side, Villarreal has it on the wing. 1 dribble, back into the corner right side to Dumas. Dumas looks to drive through on Brandt, kicks it back up to Baldwin. trying to shake loose of Gallagher. He'll look backdoor. Villarreal has it thrown, throws it behind his back off of Waterworth as it was falling out of bounds. And he keeps possession for the Spoilers. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Grafton inbounding underneath their basket on the baseline. They'll go 4 wide, send it out up top of the key, then to Hansen, who comes in from throwing the pass, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Hillsboro Central Valley. Brandt gets it to Gallagher, gives it to Limke. Limke, one dribble, goes right side for Brandt. Brandt now into the right corner to Waterworth. Waterworth back out to Limke, cross-court it to the left side to Gallagher, fakes right, drives left, kicking it to Dryberg, a little high for him. He's able to bring it back down, back out to Gallagher, pass knocked away by Baldwin. Baldwin, 5'10 sophomore. He's a pesky on-ball defender. Dumas will check out for Grafton. Here with Ethan Suda checking back in. Suda and Dumas are the only Spoilers who have had time off here. The other 4 have played every minute so far. Dryberg, here's the clock, hits one, throws up a shot, misses the rim. Entry pass to Brandt got knocked away. Dryberg just had to throw it up as the shot clock was winding down. Couldn't connect. Spoilers take over. Baldwin brings it across half court, being guarded by Gallagher. Puts on the brakes, then goes left side, finds Villarreal, top of the key, now back to Suda. Left side to Baldwin, lets a three-point shot go with a hand in his face. No good, but an offensive rebound by Jiskra. Then a foul called underneath, trying to steal the basketball away. Dryberg? It is Dryberg picking up number 2. Substitution, also timeout. Timeout called. 3:30 to go in this third quarter. Hillsboro Central Valley leading 27-23 on your Tim Cassette Seats Hill scoreboard.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Valley General Store is ready for your business. Valley General Store is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the intersection of Highway 200 and Highway 75. They can meet many of your needs with hardware, plumbing, electrical, tools, groceries, meat, fresh produce, frozen foods, baked goods, paper products, pet supplies, and other household goods. Check out Valley General Store's Facebook page for the weekly grocery sales flyer. Now open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. It's Valley General Store in Halstead.
Hillsboro Central Valley leading 27-23 out of the timeout. Grafton with 4 timeouts left for Hillsboro Central Valley. Spoilers inbound. Jiskra down to Suda. Repositions himself with the dribble. Shot up no good. Driver goes up, gets the board, and he is bumped. Tony Villarreal will pick up the fall, be his third. Third on Villarreal, so he's the first player in today's game to see a little bit of foul trouble. Gallagher, Dryberg, Limke, Brandt, and Magnuson, the 5 in there as Brandt goes off the backboard with the turnaround up and good. Brandt's got 5. Burrows now by 6, new largest lead, 29-23. Left wing, Ryan Hansen drives to the top, finds Villarreal, goes in, spin move, pass back out. He spun and he traveled. Substitution now for Hillsboro Central Valley. Dryberg will check out. Aaron Cooper will check in. Cooper, Limke, Gallagher, Brandt, Magnuson. Limke and Gallagher have played the entire game so far for Hillsboro Central Valley. Baldwin, Villarreal, Hansen, Jiskra have played the entire game for Grafton. They're joined out there right now with Suda. Burrows on offense. Limke gives it to Gallagher. Goes left, pass back right into the hands of Cooper. Cooper looking in for Brandt, and Suda fronting, knocks it away, takes the steal. Turnover number 3 on Hillsboro Central Valley in the quarter. Here's a drive here, spin in the lane from the elbow, down inside. Villarreal gets to the free throw line where he'll shoot 2.
What happened on that turnover down on the other end was that Brandt was trying to cheat towards the basket, didn't maintain his posture so that the ball would come over the top to him, which gave Suda some room to knock that ball loose. Brandt has to hold his position, let the ball come to the basket, and then go get it.
Meanwhile, Villarreal scores the free throw. He's got all 3 in the quarter right now for Grafton. Make it 4 in the quarter as he goes 2 of 2 from the line. They're 2 of 4 from the stripe in the game. All those attempts come in this quarter. Limke to Magnuson, left wing. Magnuson cross-courts it to Gallagher, right side. Drives on Baldwin, then backs into the corner, up to Cooper, and in between Magnuson and Limke. Limke will get the pass. He'll drive down the right side, tries to scoop layup up, no good. Long rebound, run out. Hansen with the defensive board. Gives it back to Villarreal, who gets it from the free throw line area. Villarreal, he's got 6 in the quarter. It's a 2-point game, 29-27. Burrows lead, under 2 to go. We got a foul called away from the ball. It's on Hillsboro Centre Valley. Brandt will pick up the foul. And his third. So Brandt has 3. Villarreal has 3 for Hillsboro Centre Valley and Grafton respectively. Spoiler basketball. Suda has it, top of the key, driving right, gives it off to Ryan Hansen. Hansen, one dribble, deep 3, trying to bank it in, no good. And Gallagher goes up for the defensive board. Approaching 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Alec Magnuson in the left corner, over the top to Brandt, puts it up off the rim, no good. It gets it back, and he will go to the free throw line. Frustrations on Brandt as he thinks he should have hit that first one. A couple of clap hands of, man, better positioning, better shot. He'll be at the free throw line, shooting 2. Foul called on Ethan Suda, picking up his second. Brandt, free throw, good. Nope, Waterworth are going to come in for Brandt, so he's got to shoot the free throw first. And it's up and good. Hits both free throws. Then Caden Waterworth checks in for Brandt, who has 3 fouls. He'll go to the bench with 1:27 to go in the third quarter. Spoiler basketball. Villarreal to bring it up. Stops at the top of the key, fires right side to Hansen, into the corner. Suda down low, posting up Jiskra. Jiskra has it, partially blocked by Magnuson, but rolls off the rim by Waterworth. And then Waterworth comes up with the defensive board. Gallagher picks up the dribble on the left side. Cooper comes over, helps him out just before the 5-second call. He'll go right side, back to Gallagher. Gallagher points out, says, here, Alec, you go screen for me. No, I'll pass it back to you here, and you reverse it to Cooper on the left side. Cooper holding it on the wing, looking to drive through into the lane, works his way down on the low block, puts it up strong against Villarreal, who picks up his 4th foul. His 4th, team 3rd. And quickly, Axel Dumas gets up to the scorer's table to check in. Aaron Cooper from the free throw line, 1 of 2 in tonight's game. This one too strong. Little flat, just like the first one last time, Keith. Coaching him up in between shots. Dumas comes in here for Villarreal. Sits down with 43 seconds, I'll call it 44 seconds left, 33 or 43.9. Cooper's second free throw, there, a little more arc, puts it in good. 32 to 27. Hillsboro Centre Valley on top in this second half. Jiskra has it on the low block. Ooh, nice spin back to the baseline, but rolls off the rim, no good. Magnuson with the defensive board. Shot clock is off. Burrows with the basketball. Cooper has it left side. Against the man-to-man. He'll stretch it out and hand off to Gallagher, who says, here you go, Gannon. Limke, you take it with 13 seconds left. Near the half-court line. Gallagher then sets a screen for Limke going right. He's run into by Baldwin. Baldwin will pick up his second. Trying to get that quick step in there for the steal. Foul called. 8 seconds left. Burrows inbound to Gallagher in the backcourt. Brings it up left side to the right side. Now to Waterworth. 2 seconds left. Waterworth just has to throw it up and hits backboard, but that's all he gets. 32-27, our score at the end of 3 quarters of play. Hillsboro Centre Valley leads Grafton with your Tim Gazette seat sales scoreboard.
West Main Pizza, 784-3700. Specialty Pizza, Calzones, Signature Pizza, Famous Cheese Squares, breads, salads, wraps, 8-inch subs, paninis, pasta, traditional chicken, chicken wings, nachos, tacos, specialty treats, appetizers, sweet treats too. Dine in, carry out, curbside. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. More than just pizza. Here's why you should contact Mike, Darren, and Tim at Right Implement Hillsboro. Let them know I said call Right Implement.
For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro. 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair, and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
Fourth quarter, and Hillsboro Central Valley has the basketball. They have the lead, 32-27. Burros begin same way they ended. Magnuson, Waterworth, Limke, Gallagher, and Cooper. Right side, Cooper off the Magnuson screen, going left, pick and pop out to Magnuson. He'll get it high post to Waterworth, turns, pump fakes, drives through, left hand, finish at the rim, good. Waterworth with the take, he's got 4. 34-27. Burros up by 7. Grafton with the basketball. We get a reach in, push off. We got a reach in on Parker Gallagher, going to be his second. Baldwin, Hansen, Jiskra, Suda, Dumas, the 5 on the court for the Spoilers. That was the 6th team foul on Hillsboro Central Valley. So bonus from here on out for Grafton. See if they attack, get to the free throw line. Here's attack, and they do get to the line. They say on the ground. So going to be a 1 and if make 1 coming. Reach in fall called again on Gallagher, picking up now his 3rd, and that will send Braylon Baldwin to the free throw line.
For the Burros, you don't want to start that kind of action where you're slapping and hacking at the ball and putting Grafton at the free throw line. Play good position defense, give them just a half more step, and make Grafton earn their points.
Spoilers were not at the free throw line in the first half, 2 of 4 in the third quarter, and they start 2 of 2 on Baldwin's 9th and 10th point of the game to make it 34-29. Magnuson inside, entry pass inside to Limke, tried to go with the reverse around, couldn't get it to go, gets his own offensive rebound, puts that one in good. Arms not quite long enough on the first one. Baldwin picks up the dribble on the left wing, passes off into the corner. Suda gets it right back to Baldwin inside. Jiskra posting up, finds Dumas cutting for the baseline, and we got a foul called. Was this? I think they're going to count the bucket. But we haven't seen it. They do count the bucket.
Yep.
Aaron Dumas cutting from that baseline. Gets the basket to go. Alec Magnuson will pick up the fall.
Weak side Burro defense got caught watching the ball. And you can't do that. You got to shift towards the ball. Keep your body facing the offense, and make sure you keep your head on a swivel to see where that backdoor guy goes.
Meanwhile, Dumas misses the first free throw, but a lane violation gives him a second chance, and he makes good on it. So 36-32, a 4-point game. Cooper has the ball left side for HCV. Now to Magnuson. High post, Waterworth. Turn, shoot, off the back rim. Comes down to Will Jiskra. Jiskra to Baldwin. Baldwin goes left side off the Jiskra screen to Hansen. Back to Baldwin. Fakes it here now. Pass off to Suda to Hansen. Inside Jiskra, knocked away by Waterworth. Back to Hansen to Baldwin. 15 on the shot clock. Into the corner, Hansen. Cooper in his face. He'll pass back out to Baldwin. Little high, had to come down with it. Now he jab steps out to Dumas. Dumas drives down the lane, kick it into the corner. And they say Dumas lost control, threw it away. Turnover on Grafton. They're first in the fourth quarter, 4th in the second half, and 10th in the game.
Jiskra working really hard to maintain his position on the block there. They could have gone right back into him when the first pass didn't work. I just think they need to keep feeding Jisker. I think he's the key in this fourth quarter for the Spoilers.
Peter Dryberg checks in during the stoppage for Hillsboro Central Valley, replaces Magnuson. He'll have the ball on the left wing, now down to the baseline to Limke, fires across court right side to Gallagher. One dribble, back up to Cooper. Cooper high post, Limke gets bumped, and Hansen with the fall. Limke should be on the ground. Yeah, it's on the ground. Burrows will just inbound. Substitution for Grafton. Dumas checks out. Villarreal checks in. He's got 4 fouls. Caden Waterworth comes out for Hillsboro Central Valley as Jacob Brandt checks in. Brandt with 3 fouls for HCV. Gallagher looking to throw it in. Can't get it in time. It's a 5-second call. And the violation sends the ball back to Grafton. First turnover of the quarter. 4th in the half, 14th in the game for Hillsboro Central Valley.
You know, that turnover isn't on Gallagher. It's on the inside guys that are moving, setting picks and whatnot. Gallagher did the right thing. He did not throw that ball until there was somebody open to throw it to.
Baldwin pump fakes, Dryberg in the air, goes right side off the jab, no good. Rebound comes down to Limke. It's the defensive board for the Burros. Right side, Cooper left open, right corner 3, good. Cooper with the triple, his first field goal. He's got a pair of free throws, make it now 5 points for him. 39-32, back up by 7 and back down, or back by 4 now as Ryan Hansen answers with a straight on triple. He's got 6 on a pair of 3 balls for him. 5 minutes to go in the game, under 5 minutes to go. Dryberg right side finds Gallagher. Gallagher looks high post for Limke, instead goes top of the key to Cooper. Cooper left side to Brandt on the wing, throws it over the top. Jisker got a hand on it. Now Limke trying to gather it back. Hansen battles in there and it goes off of Limke. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. 4-point game again. The largest lead here has been 8. That was by Grafton back in the first quarter, in the final minute of the first quarter. Villarreal to Hansen off the double screen, top of the key, 3, good. Hansen gets back-to-back triples. And now it's a 1-point game, 39-38. Burrows looking for a bucket, stop the bleeding here. Brandt has it right wing on the Burrow logo. Now to Cooper, inside Limke, outside Brandt. Lets the 3-point shot go, off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped up and off of the Burrows as it goes out of bounds. Spoilers with a chance to take the lead. Here, first time since their first possession of the second half. Here's the dribble handoff to Hansen. Ryan Hansen gets it down back to Baldwin in the corner. Good circle around, curl to get free in the corner. His shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Dryberg. Dryberg up ahead to Gallagher. Gallagher running the floor, getting the layup. Gallagher gets it, he's got 9. 41-38, Burrows up by 3. Still a lot of time left in this one. Jiskra comes, gets the basketball. He's pushed from behind. Brandt picks up foul number 4. Number 4 on Jacob Brandt. Going to send Jiskra to the free throw line. He's shot 2, missed them both so far today. Substitution for the Burros as Brandt and his 4 fouls come out. Alec Magnuson and his 1 foul comes in. 9th team foul on Hillsboro Central Valley, so double bonus for Grafton for the final 3.5+ minutes of this fourth quarter. Jiska's free throw, hard off the back rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Gannon Limke. Let's Parker Gallagher bring it up for the Burros. Left side finds Magnuson outside the 3-point arc as the Burros go wide with the shell. Now Dryberg to Cooper. Inside Limke, turn around, righty baby hook, rolling around, popping in good. Limke's got 16. Up by 5, 43-38. Baldwin drives right, hesitation, then keeps driving, hangs in midair, tries to get the shot up, can't connect. Limke comes away at the defensive board. Limke to Gallagher. Gallagher looks left, then dribbles back right to Dryberg, to Magnuson, over the top to Limke underneath, too strong on the putback. His offensive putback, he can't get to go. But 2 shots are coming. 2 shots coming. I believe it's on Jiskra. It will be. It'll be his second.
We're at that stage where every possession changes the complexion of the game as to how many baskets you need to score to maintain the lead, how many baskets do you need to get tied back up. Just a lot of coaching is going to happen in the last couple of minutes here.
Lemke good on the first free throw. Makes it a two-possession game still at 6 points. And this one good. Lemke now 3 of 6 from the free throw line. And now a three-possession game. Cooper will check out. Lushik will check in for Hillsboro Central Valley. 2:45 to go in this fourth quarter. 7-point game. Villarreal back to Hansen, right side. Looks high post, finds Jiskra. Jiskra back to Hansen. Goes left side off the Jiskra screen. Pick and roll. Back here now, a cutting Suda. Partially blocked up here by Lushik. Lushik with the block and Dryberg with the board for Hillsboro Central Valley. Defensive stand on that possession. Giddens stops, now looking to get points, extend out the lead. Dryberg has a drive left side to the right side pass. Lushik to Gallagher. Back to Lushik. Looks left off the Lemke screen. We got a offensive foul called on Lemke on the screen. So turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Will be the third on the Burros. 2:05 to go. Grafton drive and kick. Hansen now back to Baldwin. Baldwin outside the three-point arc. Step back three. Off the line. No good. Villarreal with the offensive board. Back out to the top to Suda. Suda back to Villarreal. It's kicked out by Lushik. Lushik lunging after the basketball. Got the hand and the foot there at the same time and knocked it out of bounds. We'll have Maxwell Dumas check back in. Here's Ethan Suda, gets a breather for Grafton. Spoiler basketball. 10 on the shot clock. Baldwin drives right, leaves it for Hansen on the wing. His three good as Hansen drops another one. His fourth of the game, third triple of the fourth quarter. Back to a two-possession game at 45-41. Lushik, looks like he got a shoulder from his teammate Gallagher. Taking the dribble handoff. Now right side back to Lushik. Lushik will call for Gallagher. Now he'll drive with the left hand. Loses the basketball. Taken away by Dumas. And nearly taken away by the Burros there on a turnover, but instead Villarreal has it. He'll penetrate, drive in, hangs, and he is fouled as he goes up, and he's converged on by all the white jerseys. And free throws coming. Dryberg picks up his third. 1:04 to go in this fourth quarter.
Villarreal makes these free throws. It brings us right down to a tight game where the Spoilers can just play regular defense, stop the Burros from scoring, and get themselves right back tied or in the lead.
Villarreal hits the first one. He had all 6 points in the third quarter for Grafton. Now he adds 2 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Gives him 10 for the game. 45-43. Alec Magnuson will check out. Jacob Brandt will check in. Also Aaron Cooper checked in for Jace Lushik. So Cooper, Lemke, Gallagher, Dryberg, and Brandt. The 5 on the court right now for Hillsboro Central Valley. They get into the half court. Under a minute to go. 2-point game. Spoilers don't have to fall, just need to force a stop. Dryberg, top of the key, now off to Brandt, right side. Back to Cooper. Cooper, holding on the bounce, goes to the right wing, now back top, and we got a timeout called with 43.6 left on the clock. Timeout taken by the Burros. We'll take the timeout as well on yourliveevent.com. Your Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard. Hillsboro Central Valley leads by 2, 45-43.
Central Valley School Districts share this message to all community members about building assets in your community. Hi, this is Hayden Allen. Young people grow strong through positive relationships with adults. It only takes a small investment of time to truly make a difference in a young person's life. You can help build up a young person by taking just a minute to give them words of encouragement and advice, making them feel the true impact they have in the community. A message provided by everyone at Hillsboro and Central Valley School District.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
43.6 on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock. Hillsboro Central Valley with the basketball. They inbound in the half-court set. Limke looking to get in, got to get it in, throws it here, trying to get into Brandt. Jisker tips it away, diving on the loose ball, on the floor, and a jump ball is called. Possession arrow goes to the Spoilers. Spoilers will take over possession here on the turnover by Hillsboro Central Valley. So 40 seconds left. Spoilers trailing by 2. Possession arrow will flip the way of Hillsboro Central Valley. Cooper comes back in for Waterworth.
Excellent hustle by the Spoilers. They did their job on defense. Now you got to guard Hansen. You got to get a hand on Jiskra.
And Villarreal has it looking inside for Jiskra. Couldn't get free on the separation. Limke read the play. Steals it away. Turnover on Grafton. Limke brings it into the half-court set. He is fouled with 26 left on the clock. He'll go to the free throw line, shoot the one and if make one. Ryan Hansen picks up his third foul. And Limke, 50% at the line here in this game so far. 3 of 6. Trying to extend it. Needs both to make it a 2-possession game. 1-2 behind the back. 1-2, spin it, let it go. Good. Big shot there just to make it a 3-point game. And now Brandt will check out there, and it will be Magnuson coming in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Limke, second free throw, bounce, behind the back, bounce, spin, and in. 20 for Gannon Limke. Timeout for the Spoilers. Trailing Hillsboro Central Valley 47-43, 26 seconds remaining when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Spoilers should have 2 timeouts left. Burrows with 3 timeouts left. Burrows lead 47-43, your Tim Cassette seat cell scoreboard. Spoiler basketball. Baldwin to Villarreal. Trying to get Hansen open left side on the screen. Goes back right side. Baldwin launches a 3. Up, no good. Limke with the defensive board. Throws it to Cooper. Cooper is fouled. Burrows' defense takes away the first option. Spoilers can't connect on option B. Option B. Option Baldwin. Cooper will now go to the free throw line. Tony Villarreal picks up the foul, be his 5th. He will fall out with 13.7 left on the clock. Ethan Suda will check in for him.
No matter what Cooper does with these free throws, if he makes 1 or 2, Spoilers still have a chance. They go down, shoot a 3, score quickly, timeout. Now they've got a chance to steal.
First, though, Cooper's got to hit the free throw. It's the one and if make 1. Cooper's free throw, no good. No good. Rebound comes down to Jiskra. Jiskra then loses the basketball. The Spoilers trying to push it too fast. Turn it over. Back to Hillsboro Central Valley. Burrows substitution. Offense for defense as Lushik comes out. Branton will check in. Cooper will be the one to throw it in. Limke, Gallagher, Brandt, and Dryberg, the 4 out there trying to get the pass, and Dryberg's the one that gets it. He is fouled. And now Dryberg will shoot free throws.
Cooper in that situation, his job was get the ball in or eat it. Don't throw it away. Don't throw any questionable passes. But somebody came open there and he got it in, did a great job.
So Dryburgh will shoot. Dryburgh's free throw, good. First points tonight for Peter Dryburgh come from the free throw line. Yelling on positioning on, hey, who do we want where? Keep an eye on Hansen. He's been hot in this fourth quarter with 3 triples for Grafton. Dryburgh, second free throw, high off the back rim, bouncing off. Dryburgh saw it and he read it, got his own offensive board. Saw that it was going off the backboard, runs up, secures the offensive board. He has fouled again, and he'll have 2 free throws coming now, double bonus. That'll be the third on Jiskra.
Jiskra gave a little extra nudge to Dryburgh there, but nobody should be surprised at that. Almost every time these two teams play each other, it gets physical at some point.
Jiskra will now check out. David Perez will check in. Here, maybe looking to get some three-point shoot in here. 7.7 left on the clock. Dryburgh couldn't hit the first. Second one on the way. Can't connect on that one. Rebound comes down to Dumas, and it will be up the other way. Three-point shot up, banked off, no good. Limke secures the rebound. Grafton lets the clock run out, and Hillsboro Central Valley with the victory. 48-43 with the win. Burrows, they now pick up their 11th win. They're at 11-5. The Spoilers fall to 11-5 as well. We'll talk about it more when we come back. Your post-game report coming up. Hillsboro Central Valley on your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard defeats Grafton 48-43 on yourliveevent.com.
Is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Everyone here at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts would like to take this time to remind parents to teach their children how to be responsible and stay drug-free. By late elementary, many children know of a classmate who smokes, drinks, or uses drugs. It is never too early to talk to your child about substance abuse. Schools teach kids to say no to drugs, but it's what the parents do that counts the most. This has been Stella Benson with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Hillsboro Central Valley with the 48-43 victory over the Grafton Spoilers. Burrows and Spoilers now share identical 11-5 overall records as they battle in the top half of the Region 2 standings. Our game summary in this one, Grafton jumps out to an 8-point lead in the final minute of the first quarter after it was tied up 4-4 with 4.5 to go in the first quarter. It'll be scoreless for 2 minutes. Then Grafton would get 7 straight points off of Borough turnovers and go up 11-4, 14-6 in that final minute. Parker Gallagher hits a jumper right before the horn sounds for the Burros, and it's 14-8 at the end of one. Second quarter, Burros start the quarter on a 10-2 run, go up 18-16 with 4:26 to go in the half. Spoilers come back, tied up at 18 with 4 minutes to go. Then with a minute 5 left, a Jacob Brandt 3 gives the Burros a lead at 21-18. A short-lived lead as it was tied up on a Braylon Baldwin 3 for the Spoilers, and 21-21 was our halftime score. Second half, Burros take the lead at the 7:10 mark of the third quarter. They'd have it the rest of the way. So they get the ball inside. Limke with 20 points for all scores here today, doing some damage on the inside, plus 16 rebounds for him. Be up at 25-21, up by 6, up by 7 at 34-27 at the start of the fourth quarter. And that would be the largest lead of the game for Hillsboro Central Valley. Grafton hits a couple free throws. Ryan Hansen gets free for 3 triples, including back-to-back triples, actually back-to-back triples in 1 point for Grafton. Brings it within a point at 39-38, but the Burros from there on out get a field goal, get some free throws down the stretch. Hold on. Grafton can't keep the three-point shots going, and Hillsboro Central Valley prevails with the 48-43 victory over Grafton. That's your game summary here in your post-game report with yourliveevent.com. Stay with us. More to come when we return.
That the lumberyard in Hillsboro has been continuously operating on this same location since 1881. That means that although it has changed its name, appearance, and ownership a few times, we've been in business for 140 years. Proudly part of the Hillsboro community as one of the original businesses founded on serving our neighbors. And wouldn't you know, that business model still works after all this time. With a focus on customer service, Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you.
Today's sponsorship is provided in part by Anderson Cutting Horses, Roger and Connie Anderson. They wish all Burros the best in academics, athletics, and extracurricular activities this school year. Roger and Connie Anderson of Anderson Cutting Horses are proud to have the students of Hillsboro and Central Valley represent our communities. Good luck, Burros, in all that you do. From Roger and Connie Anderson, Anderson Cutting Horses.
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Hillsboro Central Valley Burros with a 48-43 win over the Grafton Spoilers. On our post-game report, our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, and it's the connections in this one as Ryan Hansen got free in the fourth quarter, hitting back-to-back triples for the Spoilers. Here helping to pull within a point. They, unfortunately for them, could not overcome that 1-point deficit there as they would fall to the Burros 48-43 the final. But good job not only by Ryan to hit the three, but teammates setting some screens, finding him on pass to get him open for those long-distance shots that he was able to hit. And that is your Halstead Telephone Connection post-game connection in the matchup today between the Burros and the Spoilers. You can discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. 48-43, our final score victory. As we also look ahead to our RDK Enterprises precision in the game. Precision down the stretch. Burros defensively as they needed to get some stops. They closed out on shooters, made it difficult, took away the first option, made the Spoilers go to the second option, and wasn't always able to be successful. Then they closed out from the free throw line down the stretch, hitting enough in the game to prevail 48-43. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton, online, planterdoc.com. When you're thinking about upgrading your planter, visit the guys at RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. Post-game report continues, 48-43. Hillsboro Central Valley with the victory over Grafton on yourliveevent.com.
Farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our Villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our Villa at 701-343-6273.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hillsboro Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Luden's Throat Drops, just $1.49 per package. Health Mart Cold and Flu Severe 24-count caplets, $5.49. Health Mart Cough DM Liquid, $8.99. Health Mart Nighttime Liquid Caps are $4.99. And get this Health Mart bonus, Omeprazole Acid Reducer. Get 28 tablets plus 14 free for just $15.99. Hillsboro Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Post-game report, Hillsboro Central Valley Burros defeat the Grafton Spoilers 48-43. The final score on a varsity-only matinee basketball contest here today. Both teams now sit at 11-6 overall with the record. Burros on a 7-game winning streak. As you haven't lost since that away game at Thompson here a few Mondays ago. Our Enbridge Energy player of the game for this one. And, well, energy was kind of hard to come by early on in this one. As both teams had some struggles early, especially on the offensive end, to get going. Couldn't really get some shots going, but I thought there was a nice stretch in the second half where Caden Waterworth came in, got some offensive rebounds, got some putbacks, and that was kind of when the Burros made their move to get a little separation, and Caden was going to be our Enbridge Energy player of the game here today, finishing with 4 points, 8 boards, had 4 offensive rebounds, and those coming there in that third quarter, able to get some second chance looks and get a lead for his team that they would hold on to. 48-43, your final score. Our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Caden Waterworth, for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Burros, they're back on Saturday as they host Northern Cass. Then they go to Mayport CG on Monday. Tuesday, they're at Richland. North Border comes up next Thursday here for an upcoming busy week for the Burros. Meanwhile, for the Grafton Spoilers, they will come back on Saturday. They will host Cavalier. That's a rescheduled game from earlier in February. And then on Thursday, they will go to Midway Minto. And Saturday, they host... they play North Star there on Saturday here in the varsity matchups coming up for the Grafton Spoilers. Post-game report continues. Hillsboro Central Valley 48, Grafton 43, the final on yourliveevent.com.
I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro's Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the Burros. The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club encourages everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro Central Valley students. Go Burros!
Post-game report, Hillsboro Central Valley with a 48-43 victory over the Grafton Spoilers. Thanks for joining us here today on yourliveevent.com. Remember, you can stay up to date with all the upcoming broadcasts on the website, yourliveevent.com, the broadcast schedule. You can also hit that reminder tab, and you can be alerted. They can remind you and alert you when we have a broadcast going. As keep in mind, we got region tournaments coming up, postseason right around the corner. Going to be a couple busy, couple fun weeks here for the remainder of the regular season into that postseason with our area teams. So we go to our post-game coaches' comments. Head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, Elliot Rutfold, joins us after the victory over the Spoilers. And Coach Rutfold in this one, didn't look like the start that you wanted, kind of a rough one for both teams. What'd you have to do to get past that and come out with the victory?
Yeah, we just didn't have a whole lot of energy there at the start of the game. They attacked our zone with 3 guys in the baseline, and we didn't adjust to it real quick there to start with. And they made a couple, got it down low and kicked it out for some threes, and got up whatever it was, 16-8 or 16-6, whatever it was. And then we switched to man and just kind of said, okay, we just got to play man here. And then we got some good touches inside and were able to cut that thing down. And I think we took an 18-16 lead there in that second quarter. So it was a good comeback, and it's like I told them in the locker room. It's a quick change today. It's one of those things where you're not sure. At one time it's regular game, then all of a sudden it's maybe 5:30 with a JV game, and then all of a sudden it goes 4:30 with just varsity. Not a whole lot of fans here, not the greatest of atmosphere, and like I told them in life, you're going to be hit with a lot of those quick changes. So you got to react to it the right way, and we weren't quite ready, but we fought our way through it. And sometimes you got to do that, fight your way through it, and just make the plays when you got to make plays. And I thought we did a nice job of that after that start, just fighting back and grinding it out as best we could. And I told them at halftime too. I said, and before we went out for the second half, I said, hey, offensively we got to be better. We just weren't moving very well at first half. I said, hey, if we get to 50, we're going to win this thing. And we just about did. Should have made some free throws and got there, but. I figured that defensively we're playing well enough to keep them in those 40s, and we just had to clean some things up offensively, and we'd be fine. But missed some free throws down the stretch to kind of give them a chance. Some little things to work on. Sideline, our focus just wasn't there. We had a 5-second call out of bounds. We had sideline bad play there after a timeout. I mean, with our seniors taking it out, Gann and Parker, they got to just call timeouts there. We got timeouts to use. Doesn't always have to come from the bench, and we try to explain that to them. You guys got to know what's going on and take care of those things. So. But overall, I thought I told them what won us that game was rebounding. We rebounded the heck out of the ball, kept them off the offensive glass, and that's what kept us in the game and allowed us to win that thing.
Yeah, I had you for plus 20 on that rebounding advantage too, and how much of that was positioning, how much was it size, how much of it was just effort to take that advantage?
Well, we talked about that, before the game and during practice. We said we got to keep just off the offensive boards, and if we can dominate the boards, we got a pretty darn good chance. I said we're going to win the game if we dominate the boards. I was thinking if we dominate by that much, we should win by 15, 20 points. But offensively, we just weren't quite good enough. They did a nice job of playing off guys and helping in the post. We finally got Jacob in there for a couple when he had a mismatch. Got Gannon in there for a little bit and just kind of went with our red 4 out and did that. And then big shot by Aaron Cooper in the corner. When we moved the basketball around and. If they're going to play 10 feet off you, we're trying to get Maggs to take a shot there, trying to get Waterworth to take one. If they're going to play off you, you either got to take that shot or you got to flash on that weak side in the high post. I think Waterworth had one of those in that fourth quarter that he missed, but it was a great flash on the weak side when they were doubling down on Gannon. And, we talked about that. And just got to make enough plays to win. And, always against Grafton seems like it's a rock fight, and was again today.
It always is a close matchup when these two teams meet, and it's a big 2-point win for you in the region here, especially coming down this stretch and this stretch of games you got coming up begin again here on Saturday at home.
Yeah, it was a big win. I mean, they're one game ahead of us. They're tied with us in points. They're sitting in the same spot, so they win today, and they still play Thompson. So they got a chance to get up there in the 1 or 2 seed, So big game for both teams, and like I said, we were able to fight through and get it. And now we got a non-region game, region game, non-region region. So take care of business Saturday. Get a little bit more focus on Saturday and get ourselves ready for another tough region game on Monday, going to Mayport CG for a doubleheader. So like I told them, different situations. We got an afternoon game Saturday. Doubleheader Monday in Mayport CG, where we got to dress on the stage and walk through the crowd and all that stuff. So you just got to stay focused and be ready to play because Mayport CG is playing good basketball now too. Take care of that one. Then you got Richland on Tuesday, another non-region game. And then you set yourself up for a game against North Border going to Walhalla. So can't look ahead to that one first. Got to take care of business here on Saturday and get a little bit better than we were today. Get that mojo back and get ready for a big region game Monday.
Elliot Rutfold, head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley Borough boys basketball. Elliot, congratulations on the win. Thanks for coming up, joining us here, and best of luck coming up with the 4-game week on your way.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
There you go, Elliot Rutvold with us as the Burros get the victory. 48-43 our final score. We wrap things up when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common. They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Cruise on over to Hillsboro Body Shop, where they work on anything automotive. Cars, pickups, semis, and more. The guys combine for over 25 years of experience with professional, top quality, and timely automotive service. It's Ben and Tyrell at the Hillsboro Body Shop. Call 701-636-4981. Cars, pickups, semis, and more. If it moves and needs work, bring it over to the Hillsboro Body Shop. Call Ben Alba and Tyrell Lee, 701-636-4981. The Hillsboro Body Shop.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
This afternoon's final score. Hillsboro Central Valley with the victory over Grafton, 48-43. Here with the victory for the Burros over the Spoilers, we go to our final numbers in this one, beginning with the Grafton Spoilers. It was Braylon Baldwin with 10 points. He had 2 triples. He was also 2 of 2 from the free throw line, had 1 assist and 2 steals. Tony Villarreal with 10 points, including all 6 of his team's points in the third quarter. Finished 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Also had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals tonight. It was Ryan Hansen with 12 points, all from the three-point arc as he hit 4. 3 of those coming in the fourth quarter. 3 rebounds for him. Will Jiskra with 6 points, 8 rebounds, went 0 of 3 from the free throw line. Added 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block shot. Ethan Suda played, did not score, had 1 assist, 1 steal. David Perez came in at the end of the game, played, did not score. Maxwell Dumas with 5 points, 1 of 2 free throw line shooting, 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. For Grafton, it was 43 points. They made 6 triples. They were 7 of 11 from the free throw line, 17 rebounds as a team, 12 turnovers as a team. They fall to 11-5. For Hillsboro Central Valley, Aaron Cooper with 5 points off the bench, 1 triple, 2 of 5 from the free throw line, and an assist. Again, Limke with a game-high 20 points, had 1 triple, 5 of 8 free throw line shooting, 16 rebounds for him, 1 assist, 2 steals. Parker Gallagher with 9 points, 1 triple, had 2 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals. Jace Lushik with 2 points and a blocked shot. It was Peter Dryberg with 1 point on 1 of 4 free throw line shooting, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Caden Waterworth with 4 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, and 2 block shots. Jacob Brandt with 7 points tonight, 1 triple, 2 of 2 free throw line shooting, 3 rebounds, and a steal. Alec Magnuson with 3 rebounds here tonight for Hillsboro Central Valley. As a team, 48 points. They hit 4 triples. They were 10 of 19 from the free throw line. 37 total rebounds, 17 turnovers in the game, and the Burros improve to 11-5. That wraps us up tonight with our broadcast presentation of Class B Region 2 boys basketball. We thank you for joining myself, Jake Berkmar, along with Keith Meyer by my side here for the color commentary, camera work here today. Appreciate working with you again. And thank you, the viewer, for joining us for our matchup here We also thank our broadcast sponsors that you've seen throughout the game. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Your final score once again, Hillsboro Central Valley 48, Grafton 43. North Dakota Class B Region 2 basketball. You saw it on yourliveevent.com.